Hey everybody, this video we got an old American lock. Jeff Moss sent this over. It's the HT15 and tubular lock, and we're looking to see if we can make a key for it. It's the plan anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the vise here. First thing we'll need to do is impression it. Got a few different tools to try and do that with. The HPC tubular lock pick here that doesn't always work as good as some of the cheap Chinese ones that I have, but this one hooks directly to my key machine, so I'm going to try this one first. Alright, let me switch to one of the other ones I've got here. This is the Goso cheap Chinese one. Okay, I'm just looking at one of the positions 4, I think it is, that was possibly overset. There it goes. Alright, so we've got an impression. I'm going to lock this guy down. Funny, this one works so much better than the HPC one. Alright, got that locked down. Grab a tool to measure these cuts, and then we'll cut a key for it, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I went and got my Klom handheld tubular code cutter here, and some key blanks, and this A1 decoding tool, so we can try to decode it here to make a key. Alright, my trusty lab pin here. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so position 1 looks to be a 4. I think there's going to be a 2. And another 4. So that's the first 3 positions here. So 1, 2, 3. Call that a, that's actually going to be a 3, it looks like. I'll put a little star above that, so I might cut that to a 2 and see if it works, because it's kind of close. In position 5. Let me actually just check 4 again here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this on camera. It's usually easier to put it down and do it, but that probably is a 3. Okay, then we'll check position number 5. And that appears to be a 6. and maybe even a 7. Yeah, I think it's a 6. Two, and then 4. So 2 and 4, okay. So wipe this off here, stuff, the lock's dirty. All right, so what we've got is 424, 3624. That's what we're gonna cut. So grab our code cutter here, and I'll put some links in the description here for this tubular code cutter. They're not very expensive. And then I'll also put a link to the GoSo impression tool. Seems to work a lot better than the HPC one, which I've mentioned before. If you've ever seen any of my other videos messing with these kind of locks. Make sure we're in position number 1 here. Looks good. Alright, and the way this guy works here, we're going to go to set it for a 4. Make sure we get it all the way cut. Then we'll go 1 click over, and we'll go to a 2. And 1 click over, and go to a 4. One click over. We're just going to try this at a 3. I'm pretty sure it's a 3. And then we'll go 1 click over and go to a 6. All the way there. And go to a 2. And last but not least is a 4. All right. So there's what our key looks like here. And hopefully I got this locked down in the right position so I can get it to go back to the home position there. And it looks like I did. And so let's go ahead and test her out here, see if it works. There it goes. So it's not working great, but might be off on one here. Get it to turn back. And if I got it stuck, then what I'll do is just break the damn key off and dig out the pieces and remeasure and try again. It should certainly be, there it goes. Okay, so let's look at our key here and see where we're screwed up at. Usually when it does something like that, it normally means that there's a one not deep enough usually. But we can take a look at it, take a look and see if there's any indication of that. And what I see is maybe right here. It's number 6. Or maybe the keys just needed to be... Yeah, it seems like it's actually working okay now. Alright, so I guess it's okay. So I guess I did decode it correctly. That's awesome. Always nice to get it in one try. So now I get this back in the mail to Mr. Moss. And you guys have any questions or comments or anything, leave them in the comments. And I guess, like always, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to everybody later.